What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the Astrology Corner. Alright, so if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, and join the Golden Tribe, where we are the true alchemists. And don't forget to check out our website. Alright, that's where you can book your readings. I need to update the description box down below because we have more than just the 45-minute reading. We do have 10, 20, and 30-minute readings. We also have our sugar scrubs that's still up, okay? So that's for manifestation, not just for beauty, but you can also use it for beauty, but it's also to deter people from doing certain things to you, okay? So look into that, all right? And then I do have an announcement, but it'll be on Wednesday, okay? So everybody get comfortable. All right, grab you a snack, a drink, or whatever you need to get comfortable. We're gonna start with our singing bowl meditation first, and then we're gonna tap in to see what planets have changed and which ones have not, okay? So let us begin this meditation. Start first with the planets that have stayed the same. All right, so the sun is still in Leo, but like it's in the last few degrees in Leo. Like we're literally on the cusp of Virgo season. All right, so Mars is currently in Virgo, Jupiter is in Gemini, Saturn is in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus, Neptune is in Pisces, and Pluto is in Capricorn. Okay, so we have 3 planets that have changed signs. All right, so let's first start with the moon. So the moon is currently in Gemini. So this week you could be feeling more curious, intelligent, self-expressive, changeable, or mercurial. Okay, energetic, inquisitive, flexible, adaptable, excuse me, energetically magnetic, and dualistic. Okay, dualistic was like, you know, like Gemini, the twins, right? So then we have Mercury, which is home in Virgo. Well, Virgo's home in Mercury, whatever. But the Mercury is the planet of communication, right? So you all could be feeling, well, communication and thought, right? So more logical, meticulous, analytical, detail-oriented, observant, intuitive, intelligent, productive. You could be more organized and more precise. All right, and Venus is in Leo. All right, so this the planet Venus, is about love and partnerships. Okay, and it being in Leo, it means that for love you're looking for something more spontaneous, or this is how you're feeling, right? Spontaneous, fun loving, very loyal, dramatic, idealistic. You could be seeking validation from your partner, or this is what your partner is seeking from you. Magnetic. All right, you could be more magnetic in love, more confident, more passionate, pure, sweet. Okay, so your love is more pure, sweet, and loud. All right, so like loving your partners out loud. So yeah, y'all. And if you hear like little music in the background, please ignore that. That's my Sims playing. Yeah. I don't have any Angel numbers? Dude, I hope this isn't gonna like distract me. Hold on. Because I'm already getting distracted and it's making me want to play. Okay, that's quiet. Okay. Alright, y'all. So yeah, no angel numbers today. We don't have a channeled song. But if you do want to tap into channeled songs and stuff like that, you can check out the past Tarot After Dark that I did. Actually, the past 2 Tarot After Darks that I did. Okay, so yeah, y'all. So let's tap in. I'm trying to see what the overall energy is. So yeah, we're gonna start with the Angel Wisdom Tarot to get the overall card. Please get one card overall. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft. Working well with others. An excellent reputation. Okay. So this may have something to do with your work here, or other people wanting to work with you. All right, or people know you, people are in the know of you or something like that, or what you do. But let's look at what you have overall. So overall, the energy is the Sun. Okay, that's that last bit of Leo energy. It says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. So this, for some of y'all, this has a lot to do with your work, your reputation, what you do, how you work with others. Okay, let's tap in deeper and see what this means for the collective. All right, I'm also hearing, yes, it was only a matter of time or something like that. Or now is your time. I'm hearing now is your time to shine. Okay, this is from since childhood. This is something that you have been like wanting since childhood. Or I'm also hearing your inner child is proud of you or something like that. Or your inner child will be so like, if your inner child knew, if your younger self knew the type of person that you are today, they would be like, they would look at you like, dude, you're so cool. Like, yeah, the sun wants to come out again. All right, but yeah, like they would look at you like, oh my god, like it's worth it, you know what I'm saying? So bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so let's look at the cards that you got. You have the Lovers, you have the 8 of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so there is somebody that wants to work with you here. All right, this is somebody also, these are other people. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people, different people want to work with you, or they need your, like, your expertise in something. Okay, they know that you're really good at something here and they need you to do it. Yeah, y'all are really good at something here. Like, y'all could be like sculptors, painters, artists of some sort. Okay, you may even work on social media. Excuse me, y'all, before I got in here I was sneezing hella hard. Like every time, I don't know, not every time, but like sometimes when I get out the shower, I don't know what it is, but I just be sneezing sometimes. But yeah, somebody knows of you and they want to work with you. But this person, this, for some of y'all, they got you on their mind, or they've been had you on their mind. But like, yes, they want to work with you, but they also like, they kind of want to see what's up with you. Like they're trying to see what's up, you know? So yeah, you have a reputation for knowing something or doing something here. Okay, so let's tap in and see what this Lover's energy is. I'm also hearing that people, like, they had other choices, but they chose to go with you, or something like that, something along those lines. What's the Lover's Great Spirit? Six of Cups. This is a past life. Soulmate? People from your past life. I'm also hearing, yeah, your inner child. Okay? Your inner child is helping you through this. Some of y'all have reconciled with your inner child. Okay? I'm also hearing that somebody may want to reunite with you because you're doing so well, or because your light is shining so bright or something. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Great Spirit. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? The Three of Wands. All right, so there's a lot of success for you, and this is bringing some type of freedom or financial freedom. All right, I'm also hearing that there is somebody or people that live a distance from you that want an opportunity to work with you or something like that. I'm also hearing there's some certain people from your past that want to come back and like talk to you or work with you, or you're like, I'm hearing you're the best in your field or something like that, or you're the best at what you do. You've been doing something for a while and people want to, like, they trust you or something like that. Okay, Page of Pentacles, please. 9. How many years? 8, 9, 8. Okay. 7. Well, 7 is at the bottom of another deck that we haven't pulled at, but that's what I'm seeing. So we have the Emperor clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, y'all are some type of leader in some type of way. And so yeah, there's something about leadership here, or you have manifested this in your life. You manifested some type of structure here. Okay, so people respect you. They respect you and they respect what you do. They respect you because you're real. The things that you went through is some of the things that a lot of people also have been through. And you have worked your way out of that. And, you know, there's certain people that they need your help with something here. Okay? There's also other people that like I'm hearing people with money. Okay? There are people with money that want to work with you, like people in higher places or something like that, or like some type of high ranking in whatever they do. Okay, they have a position of power themselves. Okay, and they trust you because you're not like regular individuals. You have something different about you, and it's like they can trust you because of how you operate. Okay, how you operate, your energy as well. Okay, because a lot of these people, they deal with energies as well, so they know what is what, who is who, and like they can tell. A lot of these people can tell. All right, what's the Lover's Great Spirit? Queen of Cups. So yeah, I'm seeing that, okay, y'all have poured a lot into yourselves. Okay, so you're not forgetting about yourself in this timeline that you're in right now. You're also like more compassionate with yourself, which also helps you to be more compassionate with other people. All right, like I said, y'all are very creative. Okay, there's something about what you create or what you make or what you do or something like that, or how you are is very calming. Some of y'all could be very intuitive. Okay, some of y'all could be psychic. Some of y'all could have been psychic since a child. Some of y'all could have been creative since a child. All right, and you've been nurturing that side of yourself. Okay, maybe when you were maybe in past years, right? Maybe it wasn't nurtured, or like your family never nurtured this part of you. But as you got older, you started to nurture that part of yourself. All right, and then I'm seeing that a lot of you became more emotionally stable because, like I said, a lot of you reconciled with your inner child. All right, yeah, there's something about like childhood memories and stuff like that, like things that you used to do, right? How you feel, like where you belong, stuff like that. Yeah, maybe some of y'all didn't feel like you belonged with a lot of people, or like in your family or something like that. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? What's the Eight of Pentacles, Great Spirit? The Empress. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress is out here. So yeah, for some of y'all, there is somebody that needs your service, but they also want to see what you're about, because they have some type of like kindred, they feel as if you're a kindred soul. But this is because y'all know each other from a past life. Okay, I'm seeing that a lot of you, like, yeah, a lot of you may live far from this person. I heard for some of y'all it's abroad. Some of y'all may live overseas, or you live overseas, or they live overseas, or they travel a lot or something like that. But somebody wants an opportunity to work with you because of your foresight. For some of y'all, for a lot of you, you believe in yourself, or you know you can help people. So somebody does need help here, is what I'm seeing, with something. Or somebody wants to help you in your work. Somebody can see where you're going and they want to help you expand on it. Okay? Yeah, you already believe in yourself. That's only half the battle type shit. So this person wants to help you to succeed. Whoever this person is, or these people are. Okay? What's the Page of Pentacles, please, Great Spirit? What's the Page of Pentacles, please? Three of Pentacles, yeah. Once again, building. People see you building. People see you growing. People see your abilities and they want to collaborate. They want to work as a team, or somebody wants to team up with you. Okay, you're getting some type of recognition. Somebody may want to mentor you, or you mentor other people. Okay, you have some type of skill that people need. Okay, somebody sees that as well. For some of y'all, somebody sees your skills and they want to help you to strengthen those skills. Okay, because you have leadership qualities. You have that air about you. And it's like you just need a little tweaking, is what I'm hearing. Just a little bit. Like your light is already shining. It just needs to be refined. That's all. Interesting. Okay. What's the Lovers, please, Great Spirit? Seven of Swords. Okay. So I'm seeing in the past, you were betrayed because of your psychic abilities, or your creative abilities, or how loving, calm, and compassionate you are. Okay? Those are part of the childhood memories that you had that you're actually currently healing. You're healing from betrayal. You're healing from those that may have cheated on you, stole from you, copied you. I'm hearing about copycats and shit like that. People that tried to trick you into doing certain things. Alright, or people just acting strategically. Okay. Yeah. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? King of Swords. Okay, so you got here because you're intelligent. Okay, you're very smart. Some people may not have thought that about you in the past. Other people may have seen it, but they were like, I mean, whatever. Like, I don't know. It's like you showed glimpses of your intelligence to some people, but it's like you didn't show them the full spectrum of how smart you really are. Some of y'all could really be like a savant. You know what I'm saying? Like a genius type shit. All right, anyways, you have a good routine. There's something about your routine that's really good. There's also something about you being detached as well. So you don't attach your feelings to certain things, like with like your job or whatever. Like, it's like once you're done with something, you're done with something, or you don't bring certain things into your work. So yeah, there's something that really, you learned something here. For some of y'all learned this especially from working in other jobs, regular jobs, or a 9 to 5 or something like that. Okay, some of y'all, Spirit is calling you to move forward from a 9 to 5 so that you can take an opportunity elsewhere that's going to make you more abundant. You need to be working more with nature or something like that, more with the earth element. Okay? Yeah, I'm seeing like people could have seen this about you in the past or something like that. Maybe like a father figure or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe you couldn't really do this because of a father figure in the past, or somebody that's just real stern, very like emotionally detached, somebody that wanted power over you in situations here. Okay, some type of authoritarian energy. Okay. What's the Page of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. So somebody, yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of communication from certain people or somebody here. Okay. Things are going to be moving quickly too. They want to talk to you about something. They're really excited. They have this idea and they feel like you're the perfect person to help execute this idea, whatever it is. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. All right. So Spirit wants you to trust in the process. All right. There's also certain people like you're being protected from that do want to attack what you have going on here. Yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's something about like you're resisting them, your energy is resisting them or keeping them away, or like they're being fended off or something like that. I don't know. Or I don't know, that's something happening in the background or something. I'm also seeing competitive energy, so people could have been trying to compete as well. Or also what you do is very competitive, right? Like I said, these people, they see that there are so many people doing what you do, but the way you do it is different, right? There's people that have copied you and tried to like take your work or steal your work or do what you do, say what you say, but they can't do it like you. They don't have the creative vision that you have, right? And people know this. I see people standing up for you and being like, hey, like so-and-so did this first, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know how some people take people's videos and people are like, oh, like give them credit, you know? Like that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people like fucking with you like that. Like they really support you. Yeah, y'all have a lot of supporters. Like it's not fans. Y'all don't have fans. Y'all have actual supporters that like really, they see what you're doing, they believe in you, and they've also been helped by you in some type of way. Okay, yeah, y'all have a community, a supportive community. You support your community and your community supports you, period. All right, so let's tap into the who, what, when, where, and why deck. Let's see what the divine wants us to know. Sagittarius, the month of April, the letter Q, the letter T, Thursday, the letter V, the letter N, the letter W, the number 1, planet Mercury, the letter K, and the direction east. Bottom of the deck is the letter C. Okay, so Sagittarius could be of significance for some of y'all. Or just like the 9th house or something like that, or Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is linked to Thursday actually because of Jupiter. So there could be something important about Thursday for some of y'all. Okay. Or Wednesday. Okay, Wednesdays are the days of communication, but also, what was in Gemini? The moon, yeah. The moon is currently in Gemini, and that's ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is in Virgo, so. Yeah. We have the number 1 here. Yeah, I'm hearing 26 on the clock. I'm hearing he was number 1. So you were like the first, or your people's first choice, or like, yeah, you're like the first person to do something here, or the first person somebody's seen do something, or like you're somebody's first choice or something like that. There's something about April 1st, April Fools. Yeah, see, people are like, they're not serious out here. Yeah, there's something about like people are not really about what you're about, and people can see that. Like, people can tell who's real and who's fake, like who's a bot and who's not, type shit. All right, and then we have something about the East. So somebody may be from the East. Or there's something about going east of somewhere or something like that. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. All right. So there's something about TNT. I don't know. Something could be blowing up, or you blew up somehow online, or your work just blew up, like in the city that you're in, or something like that. Yeah, there's something about your work here, or like TV. The actual TV is spelled out here. So some of y'all could be on TV, or you're going to be on TV. Okay. Network. Your own network is what I'm hearing. You're gonna have your own network. All right, I'm also seeing networking with other people. Yeah, you're gonna be networking with different people here. Something about a crowdfunding or something. Okay. Some of y'all could be like in the southern regions, and maybe some of y'all go to QT or something like that. Like the actual QT is spelled out, but so are the colors. The colors are here, black and red. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm seeing from that. QT, quick trip. Something could be like a quick trip or something, or you could be going on a quick trip. You could be going on a trip for your job or something like that, and it's gonna be quick or some shit. All right, let's see what the ancestors have to say about this energy here. Ancestors, what messages do you have? Please and thank you for the divine collective. Ancestors, what messages do y'all have? Please and thank you for the divine collective. 666, divine love and protection. The truth. Control freak. Divine feminine. Love spell. Your enemies will be destroyed. Passed on loved one. Negative. Addict. Spiritual gifts. Zombie. Being investigated. Bottom of the deck is drunk text. Okay, girl. Y'all are divinely protected by the Most High, I'm seeing. Okay? And that's the truth. I'm also hearing that you're the truth. There's also something about, like, yeah, your spiritual gifts here that are the truth. So the truth comes out whenever you use your spiritual gifts. Alright? Passed on loved one. So y'all have a passed on loved one that's helping you in the background. It's like an angel here that's helping you. Okay? So there's somebody in the past or people in the past that could have tried to control a narrative or tried to control you or something like that by, I don't know, putting you under some type of investigation or something like that. These are enemies here. Or somebody's being investigated for doing a love spell on you. Dude, that's some weird shit. I don't know. Some of y'all may have a couple people that know of you or something like that. One of them is negative, okay? One of them is an addict, which zombifies them because zombie is here. And then another one is somebody that actually wants to work with you. They see you as the divine feminine or masculine that you are. Alright, but regardless, Spirit is saying that these individuals are being destroyed. Alright, your spiritual gifts or whatever gifts that you have, they could have tried to attack them, but you're heavily protected by an ancestor here, or many of your ancestors, okay? Yeah, you're being divinely protected because you're loved, okay? You're doing what it is that, you know, the Most High wants you to do. You're shining your light. You're doing God's work, okay? And if there were energies and individuals that wanted to stop that or sabotage that, they're being stopped, okay? They're getting into certain issues or problems, or they have some type of like legal issues right now because of what they have been doing. Okay, they could have been stealing. Like I said, some of them tried to steal your work or something like that, or copy you, or this could be them at their own job getting messed up. Okay, here's the thing, and that's the thing, like, you cannot take somebody's work. Like I always bring this what is it, you know, like when people try to act like Michael Jackson, right? Everybody knows that there's only one Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, there's so many people that have tried to dance like him, look like him, da 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 da. But honestly, sometimes it's creepy to see that, you know? Sometimes it's weird to see. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, they can move, they can dance, but nobody can ever hold a flame to Michael Jackson for real. Because that's it originated from him, from that specific soul. You know what I'm saying? So it'll never hit the same. We will never have another Michael Jackson. There will always only ever be one. You feel me? You're the Michael Jackson of whatever you do. I'm telling you, you literally are. You're the Michael Jackson of whatever you do. Like, you're always on point. People sometimes they be telling you you be on point. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you. It's you. It originates from you. right? And your ancestors are like helping you with whatever this is. Anyways, let's tap into the Oracle of the Dragon thing. Damn. People need to be careful who they come after, because this shit it's detrimental to their health and whatever else they got going on, for real. Like, for some of these people, you could sue these people, like, for real, and make a grip. Okay, for real. Because for some of y'all been doing something for years and years on end. And it's like, if somebody comes through and tries to copy you or do something like you, like, you sue their ass. You have all the evidence you need. You have years and years of evidence that you've been on something before they started anything. It doesn't matter. That's the thing. Yeah, you're very heavily protected here. Some of y'all may have like a platform as well. Very protected. Bottom of the deck is Lady Luna's magic, synchronized with lunar time and energy. Y'all, we do have a new moon, but that's on the 21st. And it's funny because it's during the fall equinox. Okay, and that's okay. Maybe they want me to say that or bring that up, because I told you I had an announcement on Wednesday, but it's for the fall equinox and the new moon. So it's specifically for my tribe members, all right, or anyone else that needs the help, or that, you know, is excited about something, about this fall equinox and new moon. You know, I'm gonna get into that later. But anyways, the card that we have is the Lady Green, Open Your Heart, card number 2. It says, a time when dreams and wishes are quickly and easily realized. Fertility is accentuated, and your attractiveness and personal beauty are appreciated and commented on. Throw wide open your heart and experience the joy of feeling. Beautiful emotions, warm friendships, loving relationships, displays of love, extravagant love, new projects and ideas, self-love growths, and self-love grows and attracts others to you when green is with you. Yeah, so y'all have been pouring a lot of self-love into yourself, okay? This has been attracting other people to love you too. They can tell that you are authentic, that you are real, okay? There's something, yeah, there is fertile energy out here. All right, especially with divine feminine out here multiple times. Okay, I'm also seeing, like, if there was somebody that had to choose between you and somebody else, they can feel your energy. They can feel that you're fertile. Okay, it's like they want to plant their seeds in the soil that is fertile, and your soil grows good crops or something like that, like something harvestable or some shit. I don't know. All right, with the sun being here and all this greenery, like there's something about your energy here. Okay, you and somebody is going to be making something real. All right, I'm also hearing, like, there's two people. If I'm talking to a divine feminine right now, there is an emperor, right? Like I said, the emperor's out here, but there's also a king of swords. This king of swords is a narcissist. This is the addict. Whoever this person is, they're an addict. Okay, they were also addicted to possibly doing love spells on you to make you be swayed towards them. Okay, this person is a zombie. This person is an NPC. They're not fully there. Okay? They're an empty vessel. Some of y'all know the truth about somebody here. Y'all know that this was an enemy. Some of y'all know this person from the past. For some of y'all, it's not just the past life. This is your recent past. Okay? And for some of you, your passed on loved ones is warning you of this individual here. This person may be an addict of some type. They may be into alcohol with drunk texts being at the bottom of the deck, or they took or take some type of drugs or something like that. All right? They don't want you to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy that you're in. Okay? Self-sufficient, independent, because they're not in that Nine of Pentacles energy. All right? But there is somebody that you're either with currently right now or you're about to be with that is an Emperor. They're your match. Okay? And they can feel your energy. They know that you're the truth. They can feel your fertile energy, your loving energy. You're beautiful to them. You're warm, very loving. Okay? They can feel your heart. They know that you are here to help people, help the masses. Okay? And they just want to give you a little boost. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They just want to help you. They want to see you do well. Let's tap into the Oracle, the Akashic Tarot. Yeah, I'm also hearing that you and your divine partner are protecting one another as well. Okay? Y'all are helping each other to resist temptation and certain things that are not meant to touch you. Okay? So whoever was doing the love spell, they're doing it in vain because it's not working. Okay? I don't know if they thought that... I don't know. This person was doing it very discreetly. So I guess, I don't know, maybe they didn't think that you would know or feel it or find out. Maybe, you know, they did something to you and then ran away like a coward. And they thought that, you know, if they did a spell on you, for some of them it's like a come to me spell or something like that, or a spell to make you to soften your heart towards them or open your heart towards them. Maybe they thought that it would have you come to them first or talk to them or something like that, and it's not happening. It's not working. Okay? This person is a distraction from hell. Okay? Like straight the fuck up. Like, and you know it. Okay? Y'all have already awakened to the truth of who somebody is, and that broke a spell. The truth broke a spell. Straight up. Bottom of the deck is views of the ego for this person is egotistical. I don't know. Okay, so like I said, if y'all are looking for a song, a channeled song, this is one of the channeled songs. This was from not this past Tarot After Dark, but the Tarot After Dark before this last one. About the one where somebody having an ego death. Yeah, that one. Go watch that one, okay? Because this person is a straight asshole. I already told you this person is an asshole. Like, they're very militant. They're very emotionally detached. Okay, they think that power comes from manipulating people or fucking with people's heads or something like that. This person is being destroyed. In fact, they're destroying themselves. Like, literally. They thought that they were going to fuck with you. They're hurting themselves. Yeah, this person is a straight asshole, bro. Anyways, let's see the card that we got. The Queen of Scrolls. Okay, I'm talking to a divine feminine as well. Or some of y'all are attracting this type of woman. Or this is somebody that you're already with. Okay? Let's see what the Queen of Scrolls means. Okay, and she came out upright. So it says, a beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. There's that sun energy again, and there's that beautiful energy once again. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, y'all. There's somebody that does want to work with you, but it's like they want to see what's up with you as well. Like, they like you. They like you, okay? But anyways, it says she could be a teacher to you in some way or offer friendship. Okay, deeper love. All right. It says this woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication. Okay, communication once again with Mercury, right? Or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It's the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Okay, so yeah, like I said, y'all are very, very intelligent, okay? Some of these people, this egotistical fool, didn't think that you were intelligent, or fools. Take it as a resonance, right? Singular or plural, oh right. But you're very intelligent. You've been like this though since you were a child. Like I said, some of y'all may be like a savant or something like that. Like you're a genius. Like I'm hearing like that's genius. Like somebody does want to partner with you because there's certain ways that you know, intricately put things together that makes people open their eyes and open their minds to new possibilities and new ways of doing things and seeing things, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like you're this genius. Like you're a creative genius. You're a spiritual genius. Some of y'all, yeah, with this communication here and spiritual gifts being out here, some of y'all communicate spiritual insights or downloads from the divine. Okay, somebody wants you to be on TV or something like that. They want you to have your own program. Some of y'all may, like I said, some of y'all have a platform already. Some of y'all are on Instagram. Some of y'all are on YouTube. Some of y'all are on TikTok or something like that, or on Threads or something, right? Or y'all have all of them, something like that, right? But it's like you're like a TV show to a lot of people. People be tuning in to you to see what's next on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z type shit. That's you, okay? People cannot wait for the next episode. Yeah, y'all know how like those TV shows be on TV where y'all gotta wait a whole week to watch the new episode? Damn, that's how y'all be for some of these people. You're like, damn, I can't wait to see what's next. But anyways, y'all, that's what I have for y'all. Okay, hopefully this helped.